Random thoughts while you wait for the internet to load. I'm Landon. This is my landline. And this is my co-toast. Think you're gonna get to talk to the nice people for once? Gonna tell them your thoughts and dreams and prayers? Or are you just gonna stare outside of the building at the snowplow? Is that snowplow scary? Alright, well, that was a cat not talking to y'all. How y'all doing today? I have honestly ran out of random thoughts at this point. It has been a very, very uphill battle to try to get at least a single comment with something to focalize my thoughts around. But I don't even think focalize is a word, and it's about as good as getting someone to help me come up with something to talk about. I mean, I would love to do more about my what do I know abouts, but unfortunately, I don't know anything about anything unless I'm put on the spot and told to remember what I know about something. And unfortunately, no one's putting me on the spot to remind me what I know about these things. So it's kind of like, I'm looking for excuses as to why I can't think of things. And when you can find an excuse for why you can't think of something, it's as easy as using that excuse for why you can't think of something, and then you can think of something, and holy cow, you're incapable of thinking, and you're just some mindless robot wandering around pressing buttons on a conveyor belt for the rest of your life. Sorry about that crisis sit-in for a second there. Hey, where do you think you're going? There's no whiskers over there. Sorry about the terrible camera angle there. I just had to move it because he was running away for the hills. When a cat starts running for the hills, you really got to start questioning your life a little bit, because there's only so many hills. And there's definitely more cats than hills on this planet. I'm going to outright say that there was, I mean, I guess that depends on the definition of a hill. Like, an ant hill is a hill, then is there more colonies of ants than cats? And even if there isn't more colonies of ants than cats, do all of the ant hills and all of the little mounds in the world equate a single cat? Or are there more depressions? Are there more valleys in the world than there are cats? These are questions that we will actually never know the answers to, because nobody's went around measuring the entire planet to find out if there's more valleys or gorges or higher points or depressions. And technically, would that even count if it's a depression, if it goes below sea level? And then if it doesn't go below sea level, is it still a depression? See, these are things we don't know. What about the Great Depression? I mean, it's like the Grand Canyon. Why does America always say everything is the Great Depression, the Grand Canyon, the Mount Rushmore? I don't know how that one fits into this algorithm, but it does somehow. It's going to one day, because you know what? That's how things work. Seriously, so many random thoughts on the internet today. And honestly, my internet has probably loaded 3 times over at this point. Especially when you get the fiber optic high-speed internet, it's a lot quicker than, using that basic dial-up modem technology stuff. Yes, I did time travel here from the 90s. I never had to experience COVID. It was a blessing. Thank you for your support. Well, honestly, I am seriously running out of thoughts today. I'm going to try to push it for at least one other minute. I could just spoken word rap, but that is honestly something that I haven't done in a long time, and it takes a lot of time and effort to think of a song, and then to start speaking the words, and then you're speaking the words at a proper cadence, and that pace starts taking up too much of your time, and you want to start increasing the pace, then you want to do the pace with a melodic flair to it because it's known for the melody, but you're not allowed to do the melody. You're doing a spoken word version of it. And honestly, Matt Groening, for creating that on Futurama, I don't even know if you created it, but just by putting it on Futurama with William Shatner doing I'm the Real Slim Shady, it revolutionized my life. It really didn't revolutionize my life quite like, the Industrial Revolution revolutionized the entire world, but, it did have a good effect on it. Made me think that there's more possible when you're actually, sprouting random words. Well, I did manage to make it to 5 minutes, and I still have not thought of an outro yet.